Now I'm going to discuss inequality. First, I'm going to start with linear inequality. So, our example here, x minus 3 less than -1 plus 3x, 8x plus 2 more or equal to 2x plus 17, 4 minus 3x less or equal to 16. This is called linear inequality. The highest power for x here should be 1. So, a few important points to know about inequality. First, adding or subtracting doesn't change the direction of the inequality sign. What does that mean? For example, if I have x minus 3 more than 4, x more than 4, you bring over -3, become plus 3. X more than 7. You see, when you add a number, it doesn't change the inequality sign, more than. So the final answer is x more than 7. If I have x plus 5 less or equal to 7, x less or equal to 7 minus 5, x less or equal to 2. For subtracting, the inequality sign is still the same. The second point here, multiplying and dividing by something positive doesn't affect the inequality sign. For example, if I have 3x more or equal to 7 over 5, so I'm going to divide both sides with 3. 3x divided by 3, I have x. 7 over 5 divided by 3, I have 7 over 15. But since I'm dividing with a positive number, it doesn't affect the inequality sign. You still have more equal for your final answer. If I have x over 2 less than 7, now I need to multiply both sides by a positive number, that is 2. So I have x over 2 multiplied 2, I have x. 7 multiplied 2, I have 14. Since I multiply with a positive number, so my inequality sign doesn't change. It's still less than. Now the third point here, you have to change the inequality if you multiply or divide by something negative. This is very important. This is normally the mistake for most of the students. If I have negative 3x less than 4, I'll need to divide both sides with a negative number. What I do, I need to switch my inequality sign, become more than 4 over -3. So my answer should be x more than -4 over 3. Another example, if I have x over -3 more or equal to 5, I need to multiply both sides with -3, which is a negative number. When you multiply with a negative number, you need to switch your inequality from more or equal to less or equal. 5 multiplied -3, you have -15. So this is very important. Make sure you can remember this and don't make the same mistake again. The last important point here is don't divide both sides by variable like x and y. Suppose that I have 25x less or equal to 5x squared. So you can divide both sides by a number, for example 5, so 25 divided by 5, you have 5x less or equal to 5x squared divided by 5, you have x squared. The next step, you cannot divide both sides by x. You cannot change it to 5x over x less or equal to x squared over x. This is wrong. Make sure you don't do that. Instead, what you have to do is you have to bring over your x squared. You have 5x minus x squared less or equal to 0. Or you can bring your 5x over, so you have 0 less or equal to x squared minus 5x. This is the same as x squared minus 5x more equal to 0. This is actually a quadratic inequality because the higher power here is 2. I'm going to discuss quadratic inequality in the next presentation.